Hello everyone, this is me Rishabh Dhanuka and welcome to my channel Rishabh Dhanuka Gaming. Once in a while you don't feel like you're sadistic or you feel like in a destructive mood. I'm not talking about one of those crazy games like Manhunt where you find pleasure in killing others, or like GTA where or a Saints Row where you ram on people with your car and feel satisfied. No, I'm not talking about those crazy criminal mindsets, or I'm not even talking about feeling pleasure in either playing gory games or feeling pleasure in playing those sadistic horror games where you get the kink out of getting like scared of by some hot girl or so what something like that. No, no, no. I'm talking about you playing games where you conquer other people's lands and obliterate their army. I'm talking about games like RTS games like Age of Empire. Then I talk about games like Plague Inc., where you either can make the greatest virus or any other like bacteria, whatever that is, and you can spread it and be the greatest villain of all time. And you could create vaccines and save lives and prevent those viruses as well. Or games like Rebel Inc., where you can stop a rebellion and become the hero of the hour. I'm talking about those games. I think I've been addicted to those strategy games or those simulation games where I feel like I am the what's it called? I don't know what the word will be for it. It's not exactly a hero, or I want to be the master of my own land or master of my own world kind of scenario. Like it's basically like I'm trying to play God, basically, right? Because in rebelling, plaguing, and all this stuff, I'm trying to create a world which runs with my ideals in mind, with my agenda in mind. You know what I'm saying? You get me, right? So in those worlds where you feel like you are the king, you're the queen, you're the protagonist of the story, or you're the like god that controls the world. This is your world. This is your space. You know, like the basic saying, like gaming or entertainment is generally escapism from the harsh reality of self life. It's like you are given the remote to control the world you live in or control the world you are want to build. And I think RTS games or simulation games in general give you the opportunity to be kind of like a god, and not exactly a god because you're not like you cannot choose the ending. Like you can fail in games like Plague Inc. or Age of Empires. You're not technically like almighty, but you do have control of how the world can go. You have the power to do certain impact, and I think that stimulation gives you a sense of satisfaction, and I think that's the reason we like simulation games. It simulates a scenario where it could very much run in your favor, and that kind of gives you some certain powers which you would not have in real life, or like in even other games in the fantasy world. Other games can be pretty brutal in my opinion. So yeah, I think this kind of genre has been popping up recently with a lot of simulation games, especially job simulation games, which are obviously different from the games that I mentioned, where you want to eliminate all these bad characters from the real life and simulate a simple, cozy life with where you have the wand in your hand, where you can do certain stuff and customize the game to your need and preferences and build a more, I would say, in some capacity, a more satisfying world, if that makes sense, or build a more like world where you will feel you're in more in control than you usually are in the real world. And I think this has been popping up, and I don't think it's sadistic to think to have or to imagine a world, a better world where you can have more opportunities to explore your like jobs, new opportunities in life, or you could be a better person or be a different person, if I were to put correctly the words correctly, to be a different person, to choose different options, to act differently. I think even in, as I've mentioned, I've talked about dating sims in this channel, and I've talked about certain dating sims that are not exactly dating sims, they are life sims where they have more elements than dating sims. Such a guy was one of those games, and I feel like these games, they are true games in the sense that they give you escapism plus also give you a certain amount of control in your hand, which makes it more of escaping the reality rather than playing those games that take you from the real world but throw you into another hard world created by the developers. I think in game simulation games you have more control on how the scenario can go or how the game will be played, like the difficulty and all that stuff, rather than a traditional game or if it's an RPG, if it's a roguelike, whatever it is. I think in simulation games you have more control over yourself, your world that you want to play in. It can be anything. You can be the creator, you can be a leader, you can do whatever you want. And I think that gives people a level of satisfaction and that make sense in some capacity. Like that I think is true. No, I'm not saying it's true gaming. Obviously, gaming can be different for different people, but that is true sense of what gaming means when you say escaping from the real life world. So yeah, that's my point. And what do you have? What is your what is your opinion about this situation? What are you a sadist person? Do you like simulation games? What is your opinion about simulation games? What is your opinion about my definition on simulation games? And write down anything in the comment section below. What is your feedback on this video? What is your feedback on my opinion? What is your feedback on games in general? Anything related to gaming and anything related to this video, write down anything in the comment section below. You have my link tree in the bottom. You can check that out. You have my socials as well. You have my Instagram, Discord, Twitter, and all that stuff as well in the link in the description for the link tree app, so you can go check out my other stuff as well, my other socials, and also my other channels. I have a movie review channel, reaction channel, trailer reaction channel, a bunch of other channels. I work on a lot of stuff, so if you want to check my other works, you can definitely go check out. Thank you for watching this video and my yapping till this part. I highly appreciate you all and hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching this. The next video probably gonna be another recollection of the past. I've created this series, my favorite games from my childhood, so I'm gonna do another favorite game, and I'm also dropping a must try out game pretty soon as well, so do stay tuned in the channel. If you like this video, plus like button, share with your amigos and amigas, and hit the subscribe button if you want to watch more such videos about, and my next video on another game that you should try out. You should probably hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Thank you once again for watching this video. We'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, and stay hydrated, and hope you enjoy your week. Peace.